It's the premiere of Big East football on the New England Broadcast Network, and we come to you from Portland, Maine, as the Maine Norsemen hosts the New York Patriots. Welcome to the debut of Big East football here in NEBN, everybody. I'm Stephen Err. The Norsemen and Patriots are meeting for the first time this season. The Norsemen are coming off a bye after a 22-0 victory over the Westchester Steelers in Week 2, which follows a Week 1 upset loss against the Empire State Wolfpack, who just last week the New York Patriots defeated 8-0 and was being called a championship preview. We'll see how the Patriots and Norsemen do against one another here tonight. And from Portland, kickoff coming up right now. In the words of Joe Buck, finally, football. The Patriots have won the toss. They defer to the second half. We see the Norsemen's offense come out for the first time here. And there is the hand up. And ladies and gentlemen, we are underway here from Portland, Maine, here on the Big East debut. The debut of Big East football here in the New England Broadcast Network. And then Peyton and Norfolk bring us out to the 41-yard line. That's where they will start with the football. And now we will zoom in. And we'll see that again, the Maine Norseman offense come out for the first time here today, led by, let's see, the quarterback will be number 13, Isaiah Bachelder, and I hope I'm saying that last name right, or number 15, Robert Parks. And we'll see as they come out, the ball is officially placed. Let's see where the ball is placed. Should be about the 41-yard line. And then, ladies and gentlemen, this is the debut of the Big East football on NEBN. I'm Stephen Err. We are here at Deering High School in Portland, Maine, home of the Rams. As you can see there on your screen, it is number 15. That is Robert Parks in at quarterback. So first down. He's matched a little bit. Need the best possible view we can here on the New England Broadcast Network. First down for the Norsemen. Ball officially at the around 41-yard line. See a motion. Now you got a fullback in the backfield there. Parks pitched out, and I can't see the number here from up here, but he might have gotten back to the line. I don't know if maybe got a yard, maybe got back to the line. So, welcome you in once again, ladies and gentlemen, the Big East football on NEBN. Debut, game of the week number 4 here. Again, we are here at Deering High School in Portland, Maine, home of the Rams. I'm Stephen Err. And for those that are new to the program, kind of like me, but I have been following this since day one, let's talk a little bit about what the Big East football actually is. It is a merger between the Independent Football Association and the Triborough Football League. Now, the Independent Football Association had teams all over New England up until last year. The Tribal Football League had teams mainly out of New York. We'll get to more down in a moment. Second down to 9 here. So officially gained at 2 by the fullback. Parks all alone in the shotgun. Parks throws to the sideline. Pass is caught. Oh, now it's a fumble. That's a ball. It's a foul. Ball is out at the fumble. Picked up by number 3. And he's going all the way. Touchdown, New York. No flags. And just like that, the Patriots are up 3-0 here early in this game. A fumble on the second play from scrimmage, and the receiver is clearly upset here on the sideline. Throw his helmet down and everything. We don't have a number 3 on our roster here for the Patriots. What a way to start the game for New York, though. Now you come off the extra point. Let's see if we can find a name number here. It looks like number 2 here for the... Actually, might be number 7. That is Josh Lord. And his jersey number is number 2. We don't have a number 2 here listed on our roster for the Maine Norsemen. But nonetheless, what a way for the Patriots to start off this game. A fumble recovery for the touchdown. And it's 6-0 New York. It looks like they might be going for 2 here. As now for the first time we see Patriots quarterback number 1, Marquise Jernigan, coming on the field, and looks like the Patriots are going to go for 2 here, making it an 8-0 game very early on here in Portland. So again, what a way to start here. A fumble picked up by number 3 for the Patriots, returned all the way for a touchdown. Once again, we don't have a number 3 listed on our roster here for the New York defense. We apologize for that, folks. Got off the Big East website. Here we go, 2-point conversion here for the Patriots. Jernigan going to hand off. And his running back, number 28, dive into the end zone, and it's good. That is Jesse Pascal going in for the 2, and it's 8-0 New York. What a way to start for the Patriots. We'll have the Norsemen come back on offense. When we come back, you're watching the Big East football on NEBN. And so, ladies and gentlemen, I can confirm that is number 7, Josh Lord. Dale Lord's number 22. And just like that, the Patriots, who scored 8 points last week in their win against the Empire State Wolfpack, are leading 8-0 here with 1 minute into the game. Another fumble on the ball. Ball is out again. Still out. Who's going to grab it? Let's see. It looks like the Norseman got back on top of it. But that ball is out for quite a while. And that is the second turnover here early on for the Norsemen. One on offense and one on special teams. Patriots almost had that one. There were a bunch of Patriots there in the vicinity. But the Norsemen were able to come back on top of it. So now their offense will come back out. Let's see where they place the football again. It says on the second play of the game, a fumble by Josh Lord, picked up by number 3 for New York, and returned for the game's first score. And I just mentioned it moments ago, ladies and gentlemen, the New York Patriots, they defeated the Empire State Wolfpack 8-0 last week. They're already 8-0. We are just a minute and 10 seconds into this game. So let's see how the Norsemen respond here. Parks back into quarterback. Ball is officially back where it was to be originally, at the 43-yard line. So back to the drawing board here for Norseman. Parks rolling out pressure. Down he goes. Wrapped up, and there's number 30. And now, here's the thing here, ladies and gentlemen. That is either Nathan Henry or Desmond Daly. We have two number 30s here listed for the Patriots. Once again, Parks is wrapped up by number 30. And again, that is either Naheem Henry or Desmond Daly. Two number 30s here for New York. So, the Patriots starting off very strong in this game. Coming in at 2-0 on the season. Maine Norsemen coming off a bye week after a 22-0 victory over the Westchester Steelers. And we mentioned it to start the broadcast. Big East football is a combination of the Tri-Borough Football League and the Independent Football Association. The Independent Football Association lost half of their teams after week 2 of 2023. We'll get to that in a moment. Second down, ball is back at the 36-yard line. So about second down and 17. Parks over the middle and incomplete, intended for Lord, who had the fumble on the second play from scrimmage. A little miscommunication here between Parks and Lord. It'll be third down and very long here for the Norsemen. Already down 8-0 here to start this one. We have a running clock here. 12:42 left here in the first quarter. You're watching Big East football on NEBN, our debut here in week number 4. I'm Stephen Herr. Yeah, we were supposed to have our debut here on March 30th when the Maine Norsemen took on those Empire State Wolfpack. And by the way, that was an upset victory. I say it myself because, according to the betting lines, the Norsemen were 12.5-point favorites against the Wolfpack week 1. And they wound up losing that game. Scored about 15-6. So nobody covered. Upset for sure. Third down and 17 here for the Norsemen. Already down 8-0 early. Parks all alone in the shotgun. Parks. Pumps pressure again. Going to run. Chucking it down the sideline, and this one's going over everybody's head. The only guy there was number 3, and who had the fumble recovery for a touchdown earlier. Again, another miscommunication here by Parks and his receivers. And so we'll see the punt team come out for the Norsemen here. Patriots again starting very strong in this game. Clock now stopped, 11:52 left. Their offense is going to come out for the first time here tonight. And there's number 22. There's Dale Lord, who we mentioned earlier, his brother Josh, when they fumbled the football on the second play of the game. Dale Lord listed as a receiver, also the team's punter, as it would seem. We're going to zoom out here as we get to the best possible view we can. Look at that view, ladies and gentlemen. Clear skies and a beautiful field here at Deering High School. I'll tell you a little bit about what David Haynes, the owner of the Norsemen, told me about this field after our next commercial break. For now, we have fourth down and 17. Oh, nothing doing here for the second drive. At least the Norsemen weren't. At least they didn't, give the football away again like they did in the first drive. And again, it'll be Dale Lord listed as a receiver coming in for the punt here for the Norsemen. High snap, gets it away. Nice punt. And Kadeem Wilson, number 9, going to let this one take a bounce, and it'll go out of bounds at about the 34-yard line. That's exactly where New York will start with 11:02 left in the first. State already up 8-0. We'll be right back. You're watching Big East football on NEBN. 8-0 New York Patriots over the Maine Norsemen. 11:02 left first quarter. You're watching the debut of Big East football on NEBN. We are here at Deering High School in Portland, Maine, home of the Rams. One of 2 very pretty stadiums. By the way, this stadium was renovated before what was called Thanksgiving Day, but never used. And now first down here is Marquise Jernigan taking off, and Jernigan almost busted a tackle there, gets to the 40, so it's about a 6-yard gain. This field was supposed to be used for what was called a Thanksgiving Day. I'm sure most high schools do. They have games on Thanksgiving Day. The field was never used. It was used once, one or the other, and then it snowed. And once the snow cleared, Everything was renovated once more. And this is the first time the field is being used since Thanksgiving of 2023. Very beautiful stadium here in Portland, Maine, home of the Norsemen. So a gain of 6 there by Jernigan. Marquise Jernigan, the starting quarterback here for the New York Patriots. We're in number 1. You might be able to see it here on the screen, folks. Sure hope you do. He's in under center here on 2nd down and 5 officially, so a gain of 5. Should be 2nd down and 4, really. But anyway, 2nd down here for the Patriots. Jernigan's going to hand off to the big man. And a big hole at the middle. Into Maine territory, down to the 46. Carry there. Let's see if we have a number here. Number 26, that is Tyreek Mines. We do have a number 26 on our roster for the Patriots. Big gain, almost 20 yards. Or about 14 yards, excuse me, folks. Run it away. It's a New York Patriot first down. Just a little more for you, folks. Get you the best possible view we can. Get everybody on camera. That's what you have to do here at the New England Broadcast Network. Heavy first down, New York. Ball is at the Norseman, 46. Patriots already lead, 8-0. And then a handoff here to Mines. Breaks some tackles down the sideline. There he goes. Mines finally pulled down at the 30. Looked like a horse collar. No flag is thrown, but again, another big run there for the big man, Tyreek Mines. And it's another first down for the Patriots. And now we'll zoom out once again just a little bit. Make sure we get everybody in there. A strong run game here for the Patriots to start this one. A run by Jernigan on the first play, and then 2 big runs by Tyreek Mines. And now the ball is at the Norseman 30. It's first down and 10 for the Patriots. Now, I didn't mention this yet, folks. This is the last season for owner David Patterson. After all the success he's had as a football owner, he is shutting down operations for the Patriots and retiring as an owner after the spring season. Although it is unsure if he will bring back his summer team, the Harlem Gators. We'll have more on that in a little bit. And we have a little shift here on the offensive line. Everyone's moving over just a little bit. Ball still at the 30-yard line. We have 8:22 left here in the first quarter. 8-0 Patriots lead the Maine Norsemen. Big East football, game of the week number 4. And Jernigan hands off again to Mines, who cuts to the outside, to the 30. Still going inside, about to the 20-yard line. Another nice run there. And it should be, if not, close to another New York Patriot first down. And once again, they are tearing up this Maine defense here early on. So really, New York has done very well on both sides of the football thus far. Obviously, the second play from scrimmage for the Maine Norsemen's offense, they fumbled the football. New York scored on a defensive touchdown. Now the run game, really getting it done here for the Patriots early on. Again, 7:40 left here in the first. And they do give him the first down. He got to the 19-yard line. So, gain of 11 there on first down. And another, so that's the third first down of the drive here for the Patriots. They're just rolling this through this defense like hot knife through butter. And now it is first and 10 at the 19-yard line. Jernigan in the shotgun. Looks like Mines there in the backfield with him. Jernigan hands off again to Mines. It looks like Mines. Now he's going to be wrapped up, and it's not Mines. It's number 28, but another play there by the Patriots. By the Norsemen, excuse me. And the handoff goes there to Jesse Pascal, who scored the 2-point conversion. Looked like he was wrapped up there. Let's see if we have a number. Look like number 44, which we do not have as of right now. So that was a loss. Wow, that looks like all back to the third. It's a loss of 11. It's second down and a minivan here for the Patriots. So we talked about it the whole drive. You know, the Patriots are running through the Maine defense like a hot knife through butter, and all of a sudden, bam. A loss of 11 on the run there by Pascal. Pascal back in the shotgun, back in the backfield there on second down and 20. Jernigan throws, passes caught. Breaking away is number 2 with the grab, and that is Christian Ramsey, another running back here for the Patriots. And he'll get a few of those yards back, not too much, about to the 25-yard line, gain of 5 maybe. Bring up third down to about 16. Those would be a big stop here for the Maine defense for sure. They can make a stop here. Ball's out officially at the 25-yard line. So it'll be third down to about 6 here for the Patriots. And again, this will be a big stop for how the game has gone so far for the Maine Norsemen. They can use a big stop here. And we'll see what they can do. 5:44 left and counting here. First quarter already, folks. Flying through this one. We've already seen the Norsemen have 2 drives, 1 fumble, 1 punt. This is the Patriots' first offensive drive. 3rd down and 6. Ball is at the 25. There's Ramsey in motion. High snap. Jernigan pumps. He's going to roll out. Pumps again over the middle and incomplete. At the feet of one of his receivers. Looks like number 7, running back Tajay Montgomery. And so let's see what the Patriots decide to do. They decide to go for a field goal here to extend that lead, or decide to go for it here on 4th down. And it looks like, folks, they are going for it here on 4th down. Clock is stopped at 5:20 left here in the first quarter. You're watching the debut of Big East Football and NEBN. We are here at Deering High School in Portland, Maine, home of the Rams. I'm Stephen Hart. Thank you for joining us here on this rebroadcast. And so we're going to see the Patriots go for it here on 4th down and 6. Ball at the, actually, it might be 4th and 5, actually. Ball is, it looks like it's about the 24-yard line. Patriots need to get to the 19. Officially a 4th down and 5 here for the Patriots. Let's see if the Maine defense can make a stop. Again, you got Ramsey in the backfield. Jernigan the shotgun. Looks like a little confusion here between 2 of his receivers. Jernigan throws up top, has a man caught, and there he is. Kadeem Wilson, the veteran, with the grab, and that is a New York Patriots 1st down. So the Norsemen cannot get the stop. Or now let's say it's incomplete. Kadeem Wilson not make the catch. So Maine Norseman offense coming out. We're going to stick here with you, everybody. I'm Stephen Hart. Thank you for joining us here. 4:28 now and counting. And they're going to place the ball, it looks like, inside the 10-yard line. Let's see where they officially place it. So it looked like from up here it was a catch by Kadeem Wilson, but they're going to say he dropped it on a 4th down and 6. And so the Maine Norsemen get the stop they finally needed. And now let's see if their offense coming out for the 3rd time here today. See what they can do here. I'll just shake the camera, folks. Trying to get your best possible view we can here on the New England Broadcast Network. Ball is officially placed at the 11-yard line. Norseman 3rd drive of the game, down 8-0. Parks still in at quarterback. And it looks like Lord actually might be in a fullback here for the Norsemen. And we have a whistle. And the Norsemen will call a timeout. Let's take it with them with 4:28 left. We'll be right back. You're watching Big East Football on NEBN. 8-0 Patriots lead the Maine Norsemen here. You're watching the debut of Big East Football on NEBN. Here from Deering High School in Portland, Maine, home of the Rams. I'm Stephen Hart. Thank you all for joining us. 1st down at the 11-yard line. And a fake throws, passes knocked away, incomplete. Number 0 there for the defense for the Patriots. Let's see what number 0 here on our roster. They do not. And again, we got our rosters, folks, on the Big East website, so we got what we got. And if we don't have any, we're just going to say their jersey numbers at this point, so we do apologize for that. Once again, this is the Maine Norsemen's 3rd drive of the game. They have a fumble on the 2nd play from scrimmage, and then a punt on their last drive. Defense just made a big stop. Kadeem Wilson dropped a pass on 4th down and 6 for the Patriots. Looked like he caught it to me, but the refs ruled it incomplete. And so the Norsemen have the ball. Now 2nd down. Clock running out. 4 minutes left here in the first quarter at the 11-yard line. Sun is coming out, folks. We are officially in spring. And here's Parks alone in the shotgun on 2nd down and 10. Parks, pressure, gets away. He's going to run. Pumps, and he's just going to take off to the 15, inside the 15 to about the 18. A nice play there by Parks getting away. His pressure was heavy there from the Patriot defense. He got away from it, and he got about 7 yards. This is going to be 3rd down and 3 here. Clock still running, 3.5 minutes left. Again, nice play there. Looked like it was Parks. Now I see number 30 here for the Patriots, for the Norsemen. We don't have a number 30 on our roster. A little hard to tell who is at quarterback here from up here. It looks like it was, but we saw from the get-go, it was from 15 Robert Parks. So I think it's safe to assume that he is still in at quarterback here. But now a 3rd down and 3 here for the Norsemen. Down 8-0 here. Toward the end of the first quarter. Let's see what happens. There's Parks. You see him under center there for the Norsemen. 3rd down and 3. Fumble the football. Let's see. It looks like they're going to say Norseman got it back on top of it. But again, nothing doing here on another Norseman drive. And they're going to, let's see, and I'm pretty sure they're going to punt this football away. I think that's safe to say. Clock's still rolling. 2.5 minutes left here. Once again, folks, Patriots lead at 8-0. They led 8-0. Well, they scored the only touchdown of the game last week. Was to Jernigan to Akeem White. An 8-0 victory for the Patriots over the Empire State Wolfpack, who in week 1 upset these Norsemen. They were 12.5-point underdogs. And we're going to have to zoom out here as we get ready for this punt from Dale Lord. The Norsemen were 12.5-point favorites in that week 1 game against the Empire State Wolfpack, in which they fell 15-6. Big upset there. And of course, the Patriots defeating the Empire State Wolfpack last week 8-0. And high punt here. Dale going to get that one away. Looks like for a second there. That's a very short punt. This one's going to take a Patriot bounce, and it's going to land at the Norseman 29-yard line. So the Patriots, with action field position and an 8-0 lead, back on offense when we come back. You're watching Big East football on NEBN. 8-0 New York. A lot of frustration here for the Maine Norsemen as both Lords have thrown their helmets onto the sideline after the play. Of course, Josh Lord fumbled the football on the second play, and then that short punt by Dale Lord. First down, New York. Handoff here to Mines. And Mines down to the 26-yard line. Short gain there now. Looked like for a second there he was a little slow to get up, but he gets up under his own power. It looks like he watches a lot of New York Islanders hockey. Shout out to Neil Everett for the reference. Of course, Neil Everett, the former Sports Center anchor, who did not renew his contract with ESPN after 23 seasons. Still dearly miss him to this day. Of course, it's been a few months now at this point since Neil Everett has not done SportsCenter in L.A. So a gain of, let's say, about 5. They're going to call it 2nd and 5 ball at the 26-yard line here for the Patriots. So once again, lead 8-0. We are in the final minute here in the first quarter already, ladies and gentlemen. And Jernigan calling for Wilson. Move motion, hand off at Imes. And Imes... He had a couple yards, and I believe we actually have one more play before the end of the first quarter here, folks. We'll get to a lot more here as we continue. Again, you are watching the debut of Big East football here on NEBN. I'm Stephen Err. We are here at Deering High School in Portland, Maine, home of the Rams. One of 2 venues, by the way, that the Norsemen host games. They also host games at Patrick Stadium, also in Portland. Another very beautiful stadium that I saw online. I have not been there yet, and I might go there today. But I won't tell you about what I'm doing the rest of my day after this game. We're here to broadcast the game here on the New England Broadcast Network. Our first football game of 2024. Our first game in almost 3 months. Final 10 seconds here. Let's see if the Patriots get a playoff. I think they have to. 3rd down and 4. And we are not going to get a playoff for the end of the first quarter. Patriots score on defense on the second play from scrimmage. They lead it 8-0. After 1, we'll be right back. You are watching Big East football on NEBN. Start of the second quarter, everybody. Beautiful sunny weather here in Portland, Maine as the New York Patriots lead the Maine Norsemen 8-0. You're watching the debut of Big East football on NEBN. I'm Stephen Err. Here on 3rd down 4. Jernigan's going to roll out. Breaks a tackle and still going. Now we're all to his right. He's going to run. Flag is down. 2 flags are down. Jernigan gets to the 20. He's going to be just at the marker. But we have 2 flags and a Norseman down. So let's clear it up. Let's see what's going on here, ladies and gentlemen, because a lot went on that play. Jernigan was able to get away from 1 tackle. And now, again, with the Norseman down, 14:47 left here first half, we will step aside right here on NEBN. And there he is, down on his knee. That is number 57. That is Kevin Stitchell. He has told people, quote, "I'm coming back." So, well, hope for the best for that. I guess he watches a lot of Maine Mariners hockey. I'm sorry, folks. I had to do it. Obviously, I'm sure you could tell, folks, if you watch football enough, there was a hold against the Patriots. And so, while, again, it looked like Jernigan did get the first down because they faced a 3rd down and 9. They're ball back at the Norseman 39-yard line, so that was a 10-yard penalty. Jernigan did get the first down by the hair of his chin, I guess. They called it back, a holding call against New York. Might have been 2. There were 2 flags down. 3rd down and 9 for the Patriots at the Norseman 39-yard line. Free play, Jernigan. Flag is down to free play. Jernigan breaking away from tackles. Still going. Now in his own territory. He's going to throw up top. Has Wilson wide open. Kadeem Wilson breaking away. And Wilson going all the way for the touchdown. What a play by Kadeem Wilson. It's going to be an offside against the Norsemen. What a touchdown for the Patriots. Oh, my goodness. And now we hear from the sideline. Every other game, play is usually blown day. But, ladies and gentlemen, good job by the referees allowing the play to run. And what a touchdown for the man, the myth, the legend, Kadeem Wilson. Veteran, semi-pro receiver. And it's 14-0 New York here early on in the second quarter. And now we're going to zoom in. What a play there. Jernigan getting away from all the pressure in the world. Floating it up top, and Wilson running like Tyreek Hill to the end zone. That was great. Incredible play there by Wilson. And now another 2-point conversion to go up 16-0. And a whistle. So on a 3rd down and 9, Jernigan floating to Wilson. And that is a 39-yard touchdown. 2 incredible touchdowns here in the first half of the Patriots, leading 14-0. And now on for the 2-point conversion. And a handoff here. Looks like number 4. And a big man's going in for 2. And that's actually a quarterback. Joshua Vasquez running for the 2. And with 13:41 left here in the half, it's 16-0 New York. We'll be right back. You're watching Big East football in NEBN. 16-0 New York. A 39-yard touchdown from Marquise Jernigan to Kadeem Wilson. The first offensive score of the day. Of course, the first touchdown was a defensive play by the Patriots on the second play. And now here's the kickoff by the Norsemen. Another nice return here for the Norsemen. That's something to do right here. Or that's gone right for them, I should say. Kickoff returns. They've always gotten out to about the 40-yard line. And here they are again at the 40-yard line. But as far as offense goes, it's been a tale of two teams here. Literally. Patriots came very close to scoring on their first offensive drive. Kadeem Wilson dropped a pass on 4th and 6. But he made up for it with a 39-yard touchdown catch from Marquise Jernigan. And it is now 16-0 again. Meanwhile, the Norsemen, have had a fumble on the first drive and then 2 punts on their first 2 drives. So let's see, as they come up for the drive number 4, what they could do. The clock is stopped with 13:34 left in the first half. 16-0. Patriots, who everybody's calling the heavy favorite to win the Big East Football Championship on June 8th. But of course, ladies and gentlemen, as in the words of Chris Berman, that is why you play the game. First down, Norseman, ball at the 40. Parks, pressure, going to run. Rolling out to his left, and he's going to take off. He has space. And out of bounds at the 45. So nice run there by Robert Parks. The starting quarterback here for the Norsemen gets 5 yards. And so I finally want to talk about this, ladies and gentlemen. I've been meaning to get to this. Last year, the Independent Football Association had teams such as the Connecticut Falcons, who unfortunately have folded after 5 seasons. These Patriots, these Norsemen, the Boston Chargers, the Seacoast Warhawks, the Syracuse Strong, or another team that they were supposed to play part of a big doubleheader to start the IFA season last year. There were a bunch of teams. It all started with that doubleheader I mentioned. It was supposed to be, I know the Syracuse Smash were supposed to play, it's not the Strong, excuse me, it was the Smash. Supposed to play the Connecticut Spartans in a doubleheader. There's another game going on in the same place in West Haven, Connecticut. Connecticut Spartans folded before that game. And then the IFA went crazy. More on that in a moment. Fake the handoff, throws, passing, right through the hands of Lord. not having himself the best game here. That was almost intercepted by, it looks like number 11 there for the Patriots, and that was Keon Barron. Keon Barron, I hope I'm saying his last name right. We'll talk about the IFA. Week 1, obviously, if you watch the New England Broadcast Network, heading into our second season, you saw we were at that game in West Haven, Connecticut, between the Falcons and the Warhawks. It was a rematch of the 2022 championship game, which the Warhawks won 13-0. Connecticut Falcons got their revenge and defeated the Warhawks in West Haven. Week 2, we were out in Sanford, Maine, about 2.5 hours away from here. Supposed to be doing the game between the Warhawks and the Chargers. 6 minutes in, no refs. Game was called as a scrimmage. 3rd and 5 for the Norsemen. Parks is going to take off again, rolling out to his right. And he is going to be knocked down. And there is Barron again, making another big play. He almost had the interception on 2nd down, makes the stop on 3rd down. And once again, the Norsemen are stopped on 3rd down. And once again, Dale Lord is coming out for another punt, his 3rd of the day, with 11:39 counting. And it's going to be 4th down. The Norsemen not getting anything going once again here in this game. So we'll zoom out here. So as I was mentioning, a 7 o'clock kickoff last year in Sanford, Maine, between the Warhawks and Chargers. 7:06 Eastern Time. Somebody came in, told us there were no refs. The game was called a scrimmage. The next week, the Chargers, the Warhawks, and the East Coast Cardinals all left for the ECFL. Here's a return, number 0, down the sideline. Big return on the punt inside the 35. And the Patriots, who have had everything going for them here early on in this game, will have great field position on offense. When we come back, you are watching Big East Football in NEBN. And now, ladies and gentlemen, looks like there was a hold on the kickoff or the punt return by the Patriots. The ball is now back at their own 48-yard line. So the big return wiped away, but still the Patriots have a 16-0 lead here with 10.5 left in the half. And their offense back out there looking to extend on this lead. Jernigan in the shotgun. And a handoff here. Number 7, we're going to get you a name here in a moment. Break it away. Number 7, leave over defender. Inside Maine territory, still going to the 46. What a run there. And let's get you a name right now. That is Tajay Montgomery. Big run there. And again, these run offense here by the Patriots has torn apart this Norseman defense all half long thus far. And we still have 10 minutes left to go before intermission. And now the ball, officially 1st down and 10. Ball is at the Norseman 46-yard line. Patriots up 16-0 already. They have a defensive score and an offensive score. Trying to get an offensive score here on this drive. 9:40 left and counting until halftime. Looks like Jernigan might be changing the play here. At the line of scrimmage, Jernigan fakes the throw. Now pressure rolling out, throws over the middle. Pass is caught. And a flag down. Pass caught by number 80. Get you a name here in a moment. There he is, John Borgia. But a flag down. This one's going to be against, I believe, the Patriots. It's going to be a hold. And it is, as you see. One of the Norsemen's like, hey, pushing back. Going backwards here. So as we mentioned last year, the IFA, and we'll keep talking about it here, because we didn't cover the Tri-Borough Football League. We did know there are a few teams out of the Tri-Borough Football League, such as the Smash and the New York Dolphins out of Brooklyn. When it was all said and done, there were 3 teams left in the IFA. The Patriots, the Connecticut Falcons, and the New York Crusaders, who are also part of Big East Football. There was one semifinal. The Patriots defeated the Crusaders in the semifinal, but the Falcons went on to win the IFA's final championship 8-0 on May 20th of 2023 in West Haven. They folded earlier this year. And 1st down, fake the handoff. And there goes Montgomery. Montgomery still going into the 20. He might have gotten to the 20. What a run there. And again, there's that rushing offense we talked about for the Patriots, just dominating this game thus far. They continue to do just that. So we've seen running backs. We've seen Montgomery with a lot of great handoffs, and we've also seen the other running back, Mines, take a lot of hand carries for big yards. Ball to 20, hit 1st down, and Breakaway, here's number 0. Again, we'll have a name for him, but he's wrapped up. And it looks like that's Stitchell. Number 57, Kevin Stitchell, who came out of the game earlier on, going back in there, making that tackle with 8 minutes left here in the half. On the ball back at the 22, so loss of 23, excuse me, folks. Loss of 3. Second down and 13 for the Patriots, who are already up 16-0 and already threatening here at the end of the half. Well, midway through the second quarter. Again, beautiful day here. We're lucky the rain subsided. Came earlier today here in Portland, Maine, and other parts of New England. And we have clear skies, just a little wind here in Portland. Perfect football weather here in the spring. Second down. Jernigan. Delay handoff. And it looks like there's number 0, and he is brought down at the 20, about near the original line of scrimmage. It'll bring up third down for the Patriots. So once again, the Norsemen looking to make a stop. They made one stop earlier, although I wouldn't technically call it a stop by the Norsemen. The Patriots really stopped themselves as Kadeem Wilson dropped the pass on 4th and 6 earlier on in this game. And as you see the clock there on your top left of your screen, folks, we reach the 7-minute mark here in Portland until halftime. Patriots lead 16-0. They've scored 1 offensive drive, 1 defensive drive, 1 defensive touchdown. Looking to get their second offensive touchdown here. 3rd and 1. Jernigan. Pressure pumps, throws, caught. And out of bounds, there's number 3 now playing on offense. Number 3 had the touchdown. If I'm not mistaken, folks, we have a name. Number 3 is Kareem Williams. So Williams must have been playing on defense because I was looking at my defensive roster here for the Patriots, and we had absolutely nothing. But now, they're saying it's 4th down and 1 here at the 11-yard line. Once again, a chance here for the Patriots. A chance for the Norsemen to make a stop. 4th and 2 at the 11. Free play again. Jernigan rolling out. 2 flags down to the end zone. Pass is intercepted. It's picked off, but there are 2 flags down. This one's going to be against the Norsemen, I believe. It's going to be an offsides. And New York will maintain possession. So once again, a big stop here by the Norseman defense. And it looks like there is Dale Lord with the interception, but it's not going to count. There's an offside there as the Norseman defensive lineman was jumping. Must be 11:30. The club is jumping. Shout out to J-Lo. The reference. And if you don't understand the reference, you're too young. I'm sorry, folks. 6 minutes exactly, though. So now it's 1st and goal. Ball at the 6-yard line. So the Norsemen had a stop, but unfortunately they weren't able to make the stop. If that makes sense to you, it makes sense to me. 1st and goal at the 6. Under 6 minutes left. Handoff here. Number 4 getting the carry, and once again that is Joshua Vasquez. And he'll get about halfway there. It'll be 2nd and goal. Now we talked about the Big East football, who have 6 teams, by the way. 5 in New York. We have the Patriots, the Crusaders, Brooklyn Bengals, and they're on 2nd down goal to the end zone. Pipped away. Almost caught. That was he dropped that one. Number 11 there. Could not come up with the grab. Looks like we don't have number 11 here for the Patriots. Yes, we do. Excuse me, folks. Orlando Campbell. Again, the Patriots put their whole roster out there, and we literally have every single player on the Patriots roster. Not only do we have the whole Patriots roster, the whole Patriots roster is here. Owner David Patterson got a coach bus for this team to travel from the Bronx or New Rochelle, New York, wherever these guys are from, all the way to Portland for this game. Left earlier this morning, as did I. 3rd down and goal. 5:10 left here in the half. 16-0 New York. Jernigan high snaps going to take off himself. And Jernigan is going to be fumbling the football, but they call him in for the touchdown. And we'll show you here, folks, the Norseman, the defensive back, still running with the football, but they blew it dead. That is DeAndre Johnson. But they're saying Jernigan crossed the pylon, and he's in for the touchdown. And now we're going to have a lot of argument here, a lot of debate, a lot of discussion. Let's see what the refs say. Jernigan got to the goal line, fumbled the football, but did he get to the goal line before fumbling the football? Scoreboard has not changed yet, folks. It is still 16-0 with 5 minutes left here in the half. And now it looks like we have an injured Patriot down on the field, and he's going to get up under his own power. I'm not sure who it is exactly. And they're going to get... It looks like the refs are still ready for... Everybody's taking knees now. And now the score has officially changed. It is 22-0 New York with 5 minutes left here in the half. So they did get Jernigan the touchdown before he fumbled the football. Well, that was very close. Once again, the Norsemen had chances here to make some stops and get the ball back. But then they just really shot themselves in the foot. And so with 5 minutes left, it's 22-0 New York. And once again, the Patriots are going for it for a two-point conversion here. Sorry, someone said for a fourth down, folks. Apologize. Once again, the Patriots are going for two-point conversion here to make it a 24-0 game. They are 2 for 2 thus far on two-point conversions. Hand up to Vasquez, and Vasquez is in for the 2. 3 for 3 on two-point conversions, and it's 24-0 New York. We'll be right back. You're watching Big East football on NEBN. The Patriots were 12.5-point favorites coming into this one. They have doubled that here in Portland. They lead it 24-0 with 5 minutes left here in the half. And another nice return here by the Norseman on the kickoff and taking it again to about the 40-yard line. And again, that's about the average of where the Norsemen have started with the football here on offense. Of course, 4 drives, 3 punts, and a fumble. So that field position really doesn't say much for them here in this game. And now so it was off air. They don't want to get it on air. But there's frustration here on the Norseman sideline. Of course, if you're down 24-0 toward the end of the half, there's going to be frustration. Once again, we'll see how this offense does coming out. And once again, they have the ball. Now the ball is officially placed at the 42-yard line. So still an average about the 40-yard line is where the Norsemen have started on offense each and every drive here thus far. They did start one drive at the 11, but that was after the Patriots failed to convert on a 4th down and 6. Want to punt the ball on that drive as well. So let's see what they can do here. We're going to zoom out just a little bit to get everybody else in there. And there we go. Perfect view here as you see the Ram logo. Because we are at Deering High School in Portland, Maine, home of the Rams. First down, Norseman at the 42. Parks. Pressure rolling out. Number 0 still holding on to him. Now he breaks away. Spins away. Throws it away. And they're going to call it incomplete. And number 0 almost had a scoop and score. But the refs blew it dead. It's incomplete. And so it will be 2nd down and 10. Very lucky break there for the Norsemen for sure. As that would have been yet another miscue on offense. Now the Patriots sideline arguing that was a fumble. But, you know, we've already seen the Patriots get something go for them in their direction. We saw that Jernigan touchdown, which the Maine Norseman thought he fumbled. So now the Norsemen get away with a little something there as well. Or they get something for them. 4:20 and counting here in the first half. 24-0 New York. 12.5-point favorites coming to this one. The over-under was about 28.5. So if you bet the under, I'm sorry, folks. Looks like we're going to get the overweight before the end of this one. Parks on second out. Throws. Pass is almost, looks like it's almost intercepted. And there is, again, number 11. There is Barron, who made a couple nice plays on the last drive for the defense. I'll continue running. We're under 4 minutes left. Again, beautiful day here in Portland, Maine. Winds about 10 miles an hour, a little chilly, about 48 degrees at the time of kickoff. But no rain, so we are very grateful for that. Obviously, spring season brings a lot of rain. But today we got very fortunate with clear skies and just a little wind. So now 3rd down and 10 here for the Norsemen. And they really got to get something going here. They're down 24-0 with 3:20 left in the half. Parks. Pressure. Breaking away. Pumps. Chucking it down the field. And over the head of everybody, including his return receiver. And there's Dale Lord. Closest guy in the vicinity was for the Patriots, actually. That was number 6. That is George Dawson Jr. But even he wasn't able to come up with that one. And for the 4th time tonight, Norseman will punt. Clock running with 3 minutes left in the half. So at this point, the Patriots are going to look to score once again here to end the half. When they get the ball back here on offense. It's been all Patriots here today. You'll see on the highlight reel. Following on TikTok, Stephen R. III, STEPHENUR, 3 lowercase i's. The highlight reel. Also follow NEBN on Facebook, NEBN on X, NEBN14, and NEBN on Instagram, N_E_B_N_. Timeout Maine. We'll take them with them. We'll be right back right here on the New England Broadcast Network. So it's 4th down here, and once again, the Norsemen are going to punt for the 4th time here tonight. Oh, they're faking a punt. Lord's pass is caught. 1st down, Norseman. What a play. Pass caught by number 45. Let's see if we have a name here for number 45. We do not, but that is a trick play. And it works. The Norsemen get the 1st down on a fake punt. Tricking the Patriots. They now have the ball at the Patriot 45-yard line. With 2:10 left, they're going to run. I believe this one's going to run down to the 2-minute warning. But that was a big momentum swing here for the Norsemen here at the end of the half. And the clock is now under 2 minutes, but we haven't stopped it. So I guess we're going to let this one run here. We're going to run the half here, folks. So what a play there for the Norsemen. Faking a punt there. Getting it off. 1st down. And now they have the ball at the Patriots 45-yard line. This is the first time their offense is inside New York territory. See what they can do with it. Parks throws to the sideline. Pass is caught. There's Josh Lord. And he'll get out to the 40. A gain of 5. Out of bounds. Clock stop. 1:27 left in the half. So this is the first time, again, the Norsemen are inside New York territory. And it came on a fake punt that they were able to get into enemy territory. Let's see what they can capitalize here and end the half with the score. Patriots currently 24-0. You're watching Big East football on NEBN. I'm Stephen R. We are here at Deering High School in Portland, Maine, home of the Rams, as you can tell by the big purple ram in the middle of the field. I want to thank Commissioner Mason Morgan, excuse me. I'm thinking somebody else. Commissioner Mason Morgan for allowing us here at the New England Broadcast Network to come out and broadcast their games here during this inaugural Big East football season. So gain of 5, 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line. And a handoff here to the big man. And he's wrapped up immediately, headed back to where the original... He's actually losing... Yeah, it's back to the original line of scrimmage. And now a whistle. And now we have another timeout. This one by the Patriots. So here we go. We're going to have 3rd down and 10 here. So just after the fake punt, when the Norsemen had, somewhat of a momentum there on the fake punt, they're now back where they started after that fake punt. A 5-yard gain to Josh Lord, excuse me. And they go 5 yards back on a run. Clock's now stopped at 1:25 left here in the first half. Patriots lead at 24-0. They scored on the second play from scrimmage after Josh Lord fumbled the football after a catch. Return for a touchdown by Kareem Williams, who's listed as a running back, and that's why we didn't have his name at the start of it. And then a crazy, absolutely crazy play, which would be the play of the game as of right now. On the 3rd down, a 39-yard touchdown pass from Jernigan to Kareem Wilson. Made it 14-0, 16-0 after the extra point. Or the 2-point conversion, I should say. And then you had the touchdown run by Jernigan, which most thought was a fumble at the goal line, but it was called a touchdown. Another 2-point conversion, and it's 24-0 where we stand right now. And of course, you just saw the Norsemen take a punt, successfully get the 1st down, and now they have the ball 3rd and 9 at the 46. So, again, looking to capitalize on the fake punt first successful thing they've had go for them here today. 3rd and 9 from the 46. Parks. He's going to run. He has room. Now throws, passes, incomplete. Dale Lord dropped it. He was wide open, nobody there. And he just could not hang on to it. And so, despite a fake punt working for the Norsemen, that's the only thing that worked for the Norsemen here on this drive, unfortunately. Clock stop, 1:19 left. And it looks like the Norsemen are actually going to go for it here on 4th down. And at this point, down 24-0 here at the end of the half. What other choice do you have? You can't get the ball back to the Patriots, risking a chance to go down 27-0 or even 31-0 heading into the locker room. So we will see what happens on this 4th down and 9 with 1:19 left. Again, if you give the ball back to the Patriots, however, you might have an even better chance to score. They'll have the ball near midfield with 2 timeouts. There we go, 4th down and 9. Can the Norsemen save their drive here? Almost to save their season. Park's going to roll out. Pumps. And down he goes. And so, not only the Patriots defense make a stop, they're going to have the ball inside Maine territory. And we'll be right back with 1:14 left in the half. You're watching Big East football right here on NEBN. So the Patriots will start this drive at midfield with 1:14 left with a 24-0 lead. You're watching the Big East football on NEBN game of the week number 4 here from Deering High School in Portland, Maine. I'm Stephen Aaron. Thank you all for joining us here on the rebroadcast. Been all Patriots thus far in this one. And a 1st down, Jernigan throws out to Wilson, who had the touchdown earlier. Kadeem Wilson brought a break off a tackle. Flag is down, and Wilson's still going, but he'll only get about a yard. But what an effort there by Kadeem Wilson. Again, this veteran semi-pro receiver trying to make something happen there. I believe they're going to, and you could see by the expression, if you can see, Jernigan is pretty upset that they're going backwards. It's going to be a hold against the Patriots, and now with 1:03 left. Again, we're trying to see what will happen here. Will the Patriots be able to score? Now tell them run the clock. We are now under 1 minute left here in the half. 24-0 New York. Now they have the ball back at their own 40-yard line after the holding call there. But you're looking to score here for the end of the half. They get the ball to start the second half, by the way, so they're really looking to run away with this one here before the end of the half. Jernigan up the top, tipped, and caught. What a catch there by Williams. Kareem Williams with the catch off the deflection. And the Patriots have the 1st down at the Norseman 30-yard line. And a timeout with 32 seconds left. What a catch. Oh, my goodness. Kareem Williams, who had the fumble recovery for a touchdown early on, making that catch. And the Patriots now in the driver's seat here to at least add a field goal at the end of the half. I don't know if they have a kicker, though. So they might not be able to add it. They might not even be able to add a field goal because they've been going for 2-point conversions on after every touchdown. And they're 3 for 3 on that. So it's either touchdown or bust here, I believe, for the Patriots. But let's see what happens here. Again, a great catch there by Kareem Williams. Already has a touchdown on defense here tonight. 1st down, New York. Ball is at the Norseman 30-yard line. Jernigan going to the end zone and over the head of Williams. Look at a little contact, no flag. Clock stop, 27 seconds left in the half. 2nd down coming up. So there was contact, but if Williams looked like if he had made it just a few steps ahead of the defender, he has a wide open touchdown. That's his 2nd of the day. Instead, it's 2nd down at the 30. 27 seconds left here in the half. I'm going to zoom in here and try to get the best possible view we can. Only 7.1 seconds to be precise. This is one of the scoreboards, and I'll show you here. 27.1. Those are one of those scoreboards that has the precise time. They go by the decimals, I guess that would be the word. So here we go. Second down and 10. What does it match a little bit here? Second down and 10 here. Ball at the Norseman 30. And a whistle. And a false start. And so the Patriots backing themselves up another 5 yards. So as we mentioned, this is the Big East football and NEBN debut. Upcoming schedule includes the May 11th game in New Rochelle, New York, as the Patriots host the Crusaders. David Patterson's final regular season home game as an owner. We'll have a halftime interview with him coming up then on May 11th, so be sure to stay tuned for that. That's the only one of 2 regular season games we'll have here on the New England Broadcast Network for Big East football. June 1st, we'll have a semifinal game for you. And obviously, June 8th, we'll have the Big East football championship game. Jernigan on 2nd and 15. Pumps. Chucking it wide open. End zone. It's caught. Touchdown, New York. And I believe there he is again. That's not Wilson. I don't know. I can't see who that is from up here. But a wide open touchdown for the Patriots. And it's 30-0. Once again, folks, it has been all Patriots here today. We'll zoom in with this 2-point conversion. They'd like to make it a 32-0 game. And who saw this coming? If you're a Maine Norseman fan, I'm sure you didn't see this coming at all. After a 22-0 win over the Westchester Steelers 2 weeks ago, fresh off a bye week nonetheless, they found themselves down by 30 points here at the end of the half. And here come the Patriots once again. They're going to go for 2 here. Make it a 32-0 game. Jernigan's 3rd touchdown of the day. 2 passing, 1 rushing. And almost lost the snap there, but a handoff. And into the end zone. There he goes. Christian Ramsey. So 4 for 4 on 2-point conversions, and it is all Patriots. 32-0 with 20 seconds left. We'll be right back. You're watching Big East football on NEBN. An absolute beautiful sunset here in Portland, Maine. Absolutely just beautiful. 32-0 New York, all over the Maine Norsemen here in the Big East football game of the week number 4, the debut of Big East football here on NEBN. I'm Stephen R. We are here at Deering High School in Portland, Maine, home of the Rams. And Norseman will take this one from the 30, pitch it out to the 25. And it's going to be the worst starting field position, now flag. So now, I was just about to say, the worst starting field position for the Norsemen at the 30-yard line. But next we're going to get a 15-yard penalty, so the ball's going to move up to about the 45-yard line. So once again, Norsemen starting the drive near midfield, as they've done just about all game long, outside of that one drive in which they started at their own 11-yard line, after the Patriots turned the ball over on 4th down. And with 11.5 seconds left, let's see what the Norsemen do here. See if Parks just takes a knee, or they try to do something here to get to the end zone. The ball officially placed at the 44-yard line. So again, 15-yard penalty there on unnecessary roughness against the Patriots. That's one thing that hasn't gone the Norsemen's way. The fumbles and a knee. And that, folks, will take us to the end of the first half. All Patriots in this one. 32-0 at halftime. We'll be back right after this. You're watching Big East football on NEBN. And we welcome you back inside our broadcast booth, everybody. I'm Stephen Ertz. It's been all New York Patriots in this one as they scored on the second play from scrimmage on a defensive touchdown. They currently lead at 32-0 here in halftime. The game which has gone all Patriots, like I said. Nothing's gone right for the Norsemen. 5 drives, 4 punts, and a knee to end the half. Let's see if the Norsemen can make some type of miraculous comeback here as we start the second half coming up right now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, start of the second half. The New York Patriots lead the Maine Norsemen 32-0. You're watching the debut of Big East football in NEBN. I'm Stephen Earn. This one taken out of bounds by Rakeem Williams, who again had the fumble recovery touchdown. And also the deflection catch, which will lead on the high rail for sure. But he goes out of bounds here inside the, looks like near the 30-yard line. We're going to zoom in now. Patriots scored 4 touchdowns and 4 2-point conversions. And led by quarterback Marquise Jernigan once again, who has 3 touchdowns in this game. 2 passing and 1 rushing. They have absolutely dominated every aspect possible here today in Portland. And we'll see how the second half goes. I mean, it's all I can really say is we'll see how the second half goes here between these two teams as we get set for the start of the second half. Patriots won the toss. They deferred to the second half. And so here they have the football with a 32-0 lead. I was talking to the scoreboard keeper downstairs. I was talking to the scoreboard keeper anyway. And we were wondering, is there a mercy rule? And I said, I don't know about this league because I've seen mercy rules, or I've seen situations in like the New England Football League where they run the fourth quarter clock down if it's like a 30-point game. We've seen a few of those, especially my time covering the Worcester Wildcats in 2022. So I want to know, see we're running quarter or running half or something here. Second half. Patriots start first down at their own 24-yard line. Jernigan's going to hand off. Let's see who actually a new quarterback in is Vasquez, and it took a while for him to get the running back down. He got only a couple yards there, so it looks like Jernigan, who had 3 touchdowns on the day, is done for the day. As number 4, once again, this gentleman, that is Joshua Vasquez. I apologize, folks. Number 4, who scored that 2-point conversions, is Joshua Hines. So I got half of it right. We had 2 Joshuas. Just one's Joshua Hines, one's Joshua Vasquez. Joshua Vasquez is number 4 and a quarterback right now for the New York Patriots. And I apologize for the camera, folks. Trying to get myself settled here with this notebook. I got my notes and everything, the rosters and all that good stuff. All right, rock, ready to roll. Here we go. Oh, gain of 4 there. I got on 6. Vasquez. Hand off again. It looks like there's Mines. Tyreek Mines, who had a nice first half. Get another big gain there, and that's been the story. Well, the story of the game is that the Patriots have dominated every aspect possible, including scoring on a defensive play. But the run game has been what's really killed this Maine defense here in this one. We talk about all the pass touchdowns that Jernigan has, and the deflection, the tip catch by Williams. But really, it's been the run game that's dominated here today. And that's why the Patriots lead 32-0. Vasquez hands off again here on first down. There's Mines breaking off tackles. Still going down to the 45. And there's actually Pascal on the run, number 28. Excuse me, folks. Jesse Pascal who scored the first of the 4 2-point conversions here for the Patriots today. Takes the ball to the 45, and I believe that's another first down for the Patriots, who continue to dominate here in Portland. And the Patriots were a 12.5-point favorite coming into this game, and they have blown that over, or they've blown that line way out of proportion at this point, leading 32-0. First down at the 45. Vasquez hands off, and Hines is going nowhere. Back to the line of scrimmage, if that. We'll talk about the upcoming Big East football and NEBN schedule. We will be at the game in New Rochelle, New York on May 11th as the Patriots host the New York Crusaders, Battle of New York. And that'll be the one of 2 games here this regular season for Big East football and NEBN. Fortunately, got a lot going on here, folks, as I'm sure if you follow me on social medias, you know. Next week, I'll be at the Arena Football League opener in Albany, New York, as the Albany Fibers take on the Orlando Predators. You can catch that game 8 p.m. Eastern following the NFL Draft on NFL Network. Very excited to be back with the Arena Football League. Second down to 10. Vasquez hands off. It looks like it was actually kind of a delay here. And you can't see who the running back is. You got everybody there in the pile. There's Montgomery. You can see now number 7. He only gets a couple yards. It's going to be third down here for the Norsemen. And the Patriots sideline cheering, yes he can. I'm not exactly sure why they're cheering that, but they're cheering, yes he can. Montgomery gets a couple yards there, about 3. 3rd down and 7 coming up here. We are at the 11-minute mark here in the third quarter. And again, and folks, if now the wind's starting to pick up just a little more, it's blowing in my direction. So if you hear the wind coming through the mic, we do apologize profusely. Mother Nature can sometimes just be so unforgiving. 3rd and 7. Vasquez and off to Montgomery. And Montgomery has a first down into Maine territory to the 45. Needed to get to about the 45. And that's exactly where he got. So the Patriots continued their dominant ways here, and now we have a Maine Norseman down. And with 10:33 left here in the third, we'll step aside here on the NEBN. And being helped off the field was Lord. Dale Lord, the punter, also in a receiver. Need to hit some help getting off the field. Now we return to the action here, ladies and gentlemen. The New York Patriots lead the Maine Norsemen 32-0, excuse me. You're watching the Big East football and NEBN here from Portland, Maine. First down at the Norseman 45. Vasquez throws short pass. Is incomplete, intended for Wilson. Just out of the reach. Of course, we'll talk about Wilson has a 39-yard touchdown catch. One of the most incredible plays you might see all this spring season. Can't speak for summer. It's way too early. Now the Patriots bench cheering for Josh Vasquez here. 2nd down and 10. And off here outside Montgomery. Flag is out. This one's coming back. Montgomery busting off a defender. But this one's coming back. So you hear the Patriots. You might see the Patriots celebrating. But it's pretty short-lived because this is going to be a hold against the Patriots. As you'll see the ref right in the middle of your screen walk backwards with the ball. Back toward the other side of the Patriots territory. Clock stop with 9:22 left here in the third, by the way. 32-0, now it's running again. Got another beautiful day here in Portland, Maine. One of 2 beautiful stadiums here in the state capital. The other one being Fitzpatrick Stadium, another stadium which the Norsemen call home. Well, that's where they hosted the Empire State Wolfpack Week 1 in that 15-6 upset loss. Coming off a bye week after a 22-0 win over the Westchester Steelers. 2nd down and long, Vasquez throws short pass caught by Wilson. Wilson breaking away. There goes Wilson down the sideline, still trying to get away and down to the 45. So Kadeem Wilson getting some of the yards back there for the Patriots. And it's going to be 3rd down. I'm not sure how far they need to go at this point. The score will reach 2nd down and 10, or 2nd down and 0. Might be something in the way there. Now reach 3rd down. And so once again, Norsemen, who at the end of the half, by the way, had chances to make some stops. They had an interception in the end zone off of Jernigan. They were called for a false start, for offside, excuse me. And that gave the Norsemen a fresh set of downs. The Patriots, excuse me. Can't speak today. Patriots wind up scoring on that drive to extend on their lead. Especially 3rd down and 7 at the 41-yard line. Patriots will extend on their 32-0 lead. Here comes Wilson in motion. Vasquez pumps, throws up top. Oh, out of the hands of Wilson. They're trying to go to their favorite receiver here, and it doesn't work. And so, let's see, the Patriots went for a 4th down once already in this game. Let's see if they try and do it again. They have yet to see them punt here. And I don't have a kicker. That's why they've been going for all these 2-point conversions here tonight. But now we are going to see a punt. Number 6 coming out for the Patriots. And that is, there's Dawson again. Apologize for the camera, folks. Trying to get you the best possible view we can. And so, we're seeing a punt here for the first time. I'm going to zoom out for this one. First punt of the day for the Patriots. 7:10 left in the third quarter. They lead 32-0. Beautiful skies you see, folks. Absolutely incredible. Once away. This is a short punt. But this one's going to take a Patriot bounce. And this one's going all the way back to the 13-yard line. That's where the Norsemen will start the football when we come back with 6:45 left in the third. Patriots lead 32-0. You're watching Big East football in NEBN. What a view. So after the Maine Norseman defense forces the first New York punt of the night, they had the ball at the 13-yard line, especially the 12-yard line. First down. Parks takes the handoff, throws to the screen. Pass is caught by the fullback. Can't have a number breaking away, but falls down at about the 15-yard line. So I got about 3 yards on that one. That's the first New York punt of the night. You know, I didn't think they had a kicker because they've been going for 2-point conversions all night long, so they obviously don't have a kicker. But it appears they do have a punter. They send in actually one of their DBs, George Dawson Jr., to punt the ball for them on that one. So it's either that or go for it on fourth down. Yeah. And being up 32-0, I don't think it would have mattered if they had gone for it on fourth down anyway. 5:27 left here in the third quarter. Norsemen have their work cut out for them. As you can see, the sun is setting here on Portland, Maine. Parks throws short, pass is tipped away, incomplete. Out of the reach of the running back. Number 12. We don't have number 12 on our roster, unfortunately. So we'll just leave it at that. It's a drop by the running back. Bring up third down. Once again, I mentioned it during the halftime show. There's actually 6 drives. I said 5. There's actually 6 drives for the Norsemen in that first half. 4 punts, a fumble, and a knee to end the first half. So again, nothing much going for them. Biggest play for them tonight was the fake punt that they successfully converted. Or ultimately, they went up punting anyway. Third down and 6 here. 4.5 left third quarter. Ball at the 16-yard line. Parks. Pressure is running. He's going to run. And Parks has big room. Parks to the 40. Into midfield. Still going out of bounds. Inside New York territory to the 45. Biggest play of the night there for the Norseman offense. A 29-yard scamper by Robert Parks. And the Norsemen have a first down. That's second time, they are inside New York territory here in this game with 3:49 counting left here in the third. All right, so I can zoom out here a little bit, folks. Here's the best possible view we can. There we go. We got everybody on camera. 3:30 in the left. 29-yard run there by Parks. Gives them the first down and 10. And that'll be another play on the highlight reel. Parks. Throws short. Pass caught. Flag is down. Let's check this one. Might be on a hold. And a short gain there. And everybody a little pumped up here on the Maine sideline. But a flag is down. I'm not sure what the flag is. Let's get this. And they got to say it's on the Patriots here because they're moving the ball way up to about the 30-yard line to the about 29-yard line. That's where they're moving the football here. So we'll follow the ball. 3:09 left now, third quarter. And now the Norsemen are threatening for the first time today to get into the end zone. Let's see if they can make it happen here. After the defense makes a stop, let's see if the Norsemen can capitalize and get into the end zone. First down Norseman ball at the Patriot 29-yard line now. 3:03 left here in the third. Parks. Gonna run again. Pumps. Pitches it out. Shovel pass here. And he goes about 4 yards to the 25. So, looking for a second there. He was looking to go deep to the end zone. As you see, number 7 coming on camera. That is Josh Lord. There's one catch and a fumble in this game. Look like he was trying to go deep for him. And he wound up shoveling it out for a 4-yard gain. We have 13 left here, third quarter. First time all day, Norsemen are threatening to score here. Yeah, we hope you didn't hear the fire truck there by the coach of the Maine Norsemen. Do apologize for that, YouTube. Please don't kick us off. We're very lucky not being kicked off YouTube in our few years broadcasting games on YouTube. 2nd and 5 now. We'll call it a 5-yard game. We have a whistle. And the Patriots call a timeout. So we'll take it with them. 1:47 left in the third. They lead it 32-0 over the Maine Norsemen. We'll be right back. You're watching the Big East football in NEBN. In the timeout, we actually had some extracurriculars going on between a couple of the guys here. Kevin Stitchell has been going, had a few guys here in the game. And number 2 for the New York Patriots, Chauncey Murray. Everybody had to be separated. We had a little conversation between both David Haynes, owner of the Maine Norseman, and David Patterson, owner of the New York Patriots. Not going to lie, folks. Got scared for a second there. I might have this game called for some reason. 1:08 left in the third. We're back to action. New York Patriots lead 32-0. But the Norsemen are threatening at the Patriot 24 down. Get 32. Final minute. 2nd down and 5 here at the 24. Parks. Pressure. Gets away from Murray. To the end zone. And the pass is caught for the touchdown. Touchdown, Norseman. Dale Lord gets the Norseman on the board here in the final minute of the third quarter. Score now 32-6. And so the Norsemen getting on the board here. First time in this game with under a minute left in the third quarter. 32-6 is now your score. And they're going to go for 2 here. The clock now running. 35 seconds and counting here. Norseman going to go for 2 here and make it a 32-8 game. Well, nobody has a kicker here tonight, it feels like, and now we have a whistle. We'll zoom out just a little bit. And back to the action. Clock now stopped with 28 seconds left. Not sure it was actually supposed to be running that long. Brooks. Parks is going to run and into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is good. And so it is 32-8 with 28 seconds left here in the third. We'll be right back. You're watching Big East football in NEBN. So the Norsemen are down, but not out. They got on the board for the first time today. With 28 seconds left, they're down 32-8. And they'll kick this one off here. Surprised they didn't go for an onside or anything. And here's Montgomery on the return. There's Williams on the return here for the Patriots on the kickoff. And he's still going past midfield. Down the sideline and into Maine territory. So the Patriots, with 17 seconds left, have the football. Looks like it's going to be inside Maine territory. And now extracurriculars. Everybody coming on the field looking to have a little conversation here. Ladies and gentlemen, the world semi-pro. Kid you not. I'm sure many of you know by now. That's what typically happens. And now that actually, they bring the ball all the way back. So there was a flag somewhere on the kickoff by Williams. The ball is at the 30-yard line with 17.7 seconds left here in the third. New York Patriots lead the Maine Norsemen 32-8. You're watching the debut of Big East football in NEBN. I'm Stephen Earl. We are here at Deering High School in Portland, Maine. We'll be back here for Big East Football and NEBN on May 11th. We'll be out in New Rochelle, New York, as the New York Patriots take on the New York Crusaders. One of just 2 regular season games here on NEBN. We're kind of treating this like a preseason, folks, because obviously the NFL and NEBN is returning for its second season. We'll get to that in the fourth quarter. We're now wrap up this third quarter here. Patriots have the football at their own 30, up by 24 points with 17 seconds left here in the third. Vasquez in the quarterback. He's going to hand it off. And a nice play there by the Norsemen, bringing them down. There's Pascal. And looks like we have a Patriot down. So we'll step aside. 5.6 seconds left here in the third. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the third quarter, and the New York Patriots lead the Maine Norsemen 32-8. We'll be back for the fourth and final quarter right here on the New England Broadcast Network. Start of the fourth and final quarter, everybody. The New York Patriots lead the Maine Norsemen 32-8. Here in Big East action. Debut with Big East Football and NEBN. I'm Stephen Err. And I'll second down and handoff here to Times. Times going backwards. That's going to be third down and long here for New York. So the Maine Norsemen defense made a stop on the last New York offensive possession. They then scored their first touchdown of the game as Robert Parks found Dale Lord for the touchdown. Parks then ran it for a 2-point conversion, and we now have a score 32-8. Oh, right. Like that. It's like that, pretty much. You got your over. It was 28.5 was the over-under. And obviously we are now at 40. We were at 32 at halftime, folks. If you haven't been paying attention, I don't know what to tell you. The third down and 12 here. Ball is at the 29-yard line. I'm going to zoom out just a little bit. And third down and 12 from the 29. Vasquez Rose passes. No signal yet. It's going to be well short nonetheless. He maybe got back to the line of scrimmage. If he got one if he got back to the line of scrimmage. And so, for the second time in a row, the Patriots are punting. So once again, the Maine Norsemen down, but not out here. See if they can put together another touchdown drive to cut the lead in half. We got a 32-16 game here in the fourth quarter. We'll wait and see. Once again, the Patriots for the second consecutive drive are punting after scoring on every drive except for one in that first half. Sun is setting here, as you can tell, folks, here in Portland. Very grateful for those later sunsets, however, and they get even later as we get into the summer. Punt away. Nice punt here. Much better punt than the last one. This one goes, since it's going to roll out of bounds, looks like about the 43-yard line where the Norsemen will start an offense down 32-8 with 12.5 left. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. You're watching Big East Football on NEBN. Norsemen have the football first down at their own 45-yard line, down 32-8 with 11:49 left here in this game. Let's see if they can cut that deficit in half here. They'll score on their second consecutive drive. Parks throws short, pass caught by Josh Lord, his second catch, but he goes backwards. He lost a bunch of yards on that one. It'll be second down and long here, and that's what the Norsemen cannot afford to be doing here, down by 24 points with 11 minutes left in this game. I got to move fast. I got to move quick. I got to get things done here. I want to pull off what would be a miraculous comeback. It doesn't look like they're playing for a comeback here. They're taking their time. The clock is running. We're about to hit the 11-minute mark here in the game. A loss of 5 on that one, officially catch by Lord. Second down 15 at the 40. So you're now under 11 minutes left here in this one. Parks going to roll out to his right, throws his back foot, pass again. There's caught by Lord, his second catch on this drive, third of the game. Gets to about the 46, so we'll be third down at about 9. And again, the Norsemen should be thinking more about making things happen here, going down the field or something here. Make any big plays. Cut into this deficit they have found themselves in. Now by 24 with it's about to be 10 minutes left. Watching Big East football on NEBN. I'm Stephen Err. We are here at Deering High School in Portland, Maine. And now the Norseman Cup called timeout with 10:04 left, so we'll take it with them. And we'll be right back. You're watching Big East football on NEBN. So out of the timeout, it's going to be 3rd down and 8 here with under 10 minutes left here in this one. And your Patriots lead the Maine Norsemen 32-8. Parks. He's going to roll out, trying to find something here. And still going, breaking off tackles. And finally takes a licking for number 0. Got himself a pretty decent game. And so, Norsemen get nothing done. They're going to punt the football away with 9:20 left. They're waving a white flag at this point, ladies and gentlemen. Now a whistle here. Nobody's down on the field, so I'm not sure what the whistle is for. 9:12 left in this game, 32-8. Patriots lead the Norsemen. Patriots are well on their way to 3-0 on the season. Again, next week, I personally will be in Albany, New York for the Arena Football League opener as the Albany Firebirds take on the Orlando Predators. Full coverage on Inside the Arena. Follow us Inside the Arena on Facebook, Inside_Arena on Twitter, or X, whatever you call it, and Inside Arena 2K24 on Instagram. There's the owner once again. Big guy, gray beard. David Haynes. The Norseman, used to be called the Maine Machine back in the day. Very successful franchise. Have since rebranded. I believe this is the 2nd year or the 3rd year of the Maine Norseman. And really, I love his color scheme here. I'll show you the end zones here, folks. The end zones, as you saw, are purple. The Ram here at Deering High School is purple. And the Norsemen are also wearing purple. I, too, am wearing purple, as you saw in my pregame and halftime show. That is blend in, really. Even the bleachers, which I can't show you because, well, you can't see them from up here. The bleachers are purple as well. And here's Lord. He's going to fake the punt. He's going to run. And then he's going to get it away. Look at it for a second there. He's faking a punt, but he's going to get it away. This one's going to go out of bounds at the 22-yard line. So with 8:07 left, the Patriots have the ball back with a 24-point lead. And we'll be right back. You're watching Big East football on NEBN. 7:40 and counting left here in this game. The Patriots are well on their way to their 3rd victory of the season. Up 32-8 over the Maine Norsemen. We're watching the Big East football debut here on NEBN. I'm Stephen Err. We're here at Deering High School in Portland, Maine. On a 1st down to head off here. And trying to break away. Getting nowhere, though, is the running back. I can't see the number. Get your name here in a moment if we can get one. If not, Snow is a loss on the play by the Patriots. So once again, we are treating this like our preseason, ladies and gentlemen, just because I have such a busy spring. But the NFL and NEBN debut, season number 2 on June 15th. We will either be in, and first time I'm mentioning this, we will either be in Braintree, Massachusetts, a rematch of the 2023 New England Football League Maritime Conference Championship game between the Rhode Island Riptide and the New England Bombers, or we'll be in Wayland, Massachusetts. I almost said Framingham. We'll be in Wayland, Massachusetts, as the Mass Warriors host the Worcester Wildcats. Very interesting story for the Mass Warriors. Their quarterback, Z Santiago, who led into a championship in 2022, took 2023 off. He is back with the Warriors for 2024. Very interesting, something to watch. Vasquez pumps, throws up top, pass is caught at the 35-yard line. And that is Montgomery with the catch and a 1st down for the Patriots with 6:17 and counting. So this game has been over for quite a while now, folks. I think it was over at the time then. It was over about the time the Norsemen punted on their last drive, but that 1st down for the... Actually, no, it's actually 3rd down. Excuse me, I thought it was the 1st down. It looked like it. There you go. We have 3rd down and 1 here for the Patriots at their own 34. with 5:46 and counting here in the fourth. Vasquez hands off to Mines. I believe that's Mines. And that's actually a new running back in there, number 21 for the Patriots. And we don't have a number 4. We got a number 20, a number 26, 28, and 29. We don't have a number 21 there for the Patriots as far as the run game goes. But he has a first down for the Patriots. 5.5 left in this one. Once again, the Patriots were well on their way to the third win of the season. Vasquez hands off, kind of the outside is Montgomery. Breaking off a tackle. Going to try to get away from one more. He pushes a defender inside the 40. Nice run there by Montgomery. He's had a few of those here tonight. So we're now under 5 minutes left here in this ballgame. 32-8. Patriots dominated that first half. Norseman scored the only score of the second half here, as Parks found Dale Lord for a touchdown. Parks then ran it for a 2-point conversion himself. And that's where we stand. Two biggest plays of the night there for the Norsemen. Otherwise, other than that, nothing really has gone their way. Everything's gone for the Patriots in their direction. Now ball at the 24-yard line. There's going to be a little confusion here by the Norsemen here on defense. Vasquez throws, passes, caught. What a grab there by 21. Breaking away and gets to about the 22. And it looks like they actually went backwards. It was first down and 20 there. So it looks like there must have been a hold here against the Patriots. Not sure what happened there. And there's a beautiful shot of the moon there for you folks. It's very nice here on this chilly spring evening. Now the clock reads, well, it reads 3 minutes, 10 seconds. But the scoreboard reads second down and 21 from the 24. Vasquez bumps, going up top, has a man, almost intercepted. Let's see if we can see who was in coverage there for the Norsemen. Looks like it might be number 0. That is Melvin Blake. But if there was no defender there. There was no defender there. Clearly would have been another touchdown there for the Patriots. There's 2.5 minutes left here in this ball game. They're down at 21 from the 24-yard line. Patriots dominating the first half. Nothing much from either side here in the second half besides the touchdown for the Maine Norsemen. They're down at 21. Vasquez pumps, going up top over the middle. This one is intercepted. And this interception will count for the Norsemen. And their offense gets the ball back with 2 minutes left, down 32-8. Take a break, right back, wrap it up right here on NEBN. So after the turnover, Norseman will start with the football at midfield. 2 minutes and 2 seconds left, down 32-8. Not much that can be done here. Just try to make some plays, try to make some highlight reels here at this point. But the Patriots are, again, well on their way to win number 3. They're going to be 3-0 on the season. Parks throws to the sideline. Pass caught by Lord. That's his 4th catch. And he is brought down at the 38. They're trying to get the ball out of his hands. They're not going to do it. He's going to break away. And he can hold on to it. And now the Norsemen, now they're going to start a no huddle here, where this has been the entire second half. And they were down 32-0. We're a minute and a half left, and now down by 24. They're going to do a no huddle. I'm just trying to make some highlight clips here at this point. Norsemen are going to fall to 1-2 on the season. Parks. Pops. Throws. Short. Pass caught. And breaking away. It looks like the rookie number 29. Let's see if we have number 29. Might be 22. That'd be the Lord, but it doesn't look like it's Lord now. I have a Norseman coming off the field there, grabbing at the side of his neck. That's never a good sign. Clock stop, 1:03 left here in this game. And 1 o'clock. Final minute. Norseman call a timeout. Clock stop, 57 seconds left. I want to explain to me once this broadcast comes available why you are down 24 points running a no huddle. The no huddle should have been coming when you were down 32-0 start of the second half. No huddles here just doesn't make any sense. And now they called the timeout. That's another thing I don't understand what the Norsemen are doing here. Of course, I'm not a coach, so I guess that's the story there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not sure why. Go no huddle in the final minute and then call a timeout after it looked like apparent injury. By the time I may be because of the injury, maybe I'm not exactly 100% sure, but nonetheless, I don't understand why you call a timeout. Down by 24 with a minute left. Doesn't make no sense to me. Nonetheless, we wrap this game up here on the New England Broadcast Network. Big East football debut. We'll be back May 11th. Our new show in New York has the New York Patriots take on the New York Crusaders. Parks all alone in the shotgun here on 2nd down and 8. Pressure, and he's going to throw that one away. It's going to be, they're going to see. Let's see if we got a flag here for grounding. And they're going to say no. Let's say that there was a receiver in the vicinity. And with 52.5 seconds left, it'll be 3rd down here for the Norsemen. So, now clock has now reached 48.7 seconds. And 32-8, New York Patriots lead the Maine Norsemen. 3rd and 3 from the 39. Parks. Pressure is going to roll out. Now he's going to try and escape. He's going down at the 35. And a loss of 4. We got 4th down and 7 and another whistle. And now the Patriots call a timeout. Again, I'm not sure why everybody's calling timeouts here. The game is over. Let's just, call it a night and go home. Sounds like a good idea to me. What do y'all think? What do you guys think? Sorry, my Virginia accent came out. I lived in Virginia a couple years ago. We were up here in New England in 2022. 34.3 seconds left. Patriots still lead 32-8 over the Norsemen. Under David Patterson in his final season as an owner. Unsure at this point. I hope we bring back the Harlem Gators for the summer season, but it doesn't seem like that's going to be the case. So now it's 4th down and 6, they're calling it, at the 35. And Norseman, one last chance here to go for it. Maybe that's why the Patriots call a timeout. They want to try to get the ball and try to score again. Just to rub it in the Norseman's face that they're going out with a victory. Parks pumps. Going up top and incomplete. Intended for Lord. Overthrow him. And so the Patriots take over on downs with 29.2 seconds left. And so let's see what the Patriots do now with 20.2 seconds left. And actually, they're calling it. So, folks, that's it. Your final score from Portland, Maine here tonight. New York Patriots 32. Maine Norseman 8. For the Maine Norsemen, for the New York Patriots. For Big East Football and for the New England Broadcast Network, I'm Stephen Err. Thanks for tuning out tonight, folks. We'll see you next time.